I'd like to invite Dr. O'Connell. Take the telephone up.
2 years ago, 2 years ago, I never thought I'd be standing up here talking to such a large crowd of people about something that is happening to our country the way it is happening. 2 years ago, perhaps many of you here never thought you either would be in this predicament, in this situation. And I've asked myself, what has taken us here? Why are we here? And as before, I will use one word to describe it, and that word is weakness. We are here because of weak people making weak decisions. And weak people attract other weak people, and weak people come together, and they don't know they're weak, and we know that. We are a people that are awake, we are risen, we are the true representatives of this little great nation of ours. This country that has contributed so much to humanity, that has pointed the world in a direct direction so many times, but now we are the victim of weak people in weak government, and weak people attracting other weak people have us in the mess that we are now in. I say to weak people, step aside. I say to weak people, get off the stage. I say to weak people, your day is over. And looking out, I see in hope people who are risen, people who are not weak, who show strength, people who will guide this nation to its destiny. And that destiny is a destiny of freedom, a destiny of thinking to oneself on one's feet. And we condemn authoritarianism and weakness. And where does weakness reside? Unfortunately, it resides in Dáil Éireann. Unfortunately, in Leinster House, we have people whose sole ability is political survival. People who will promise you a bus pass if you're 21. People who will promise you a pension if you're 31. People who will promise you anything, but they do not show leadership. They do not give us guidance. I say to those scoundrels, our patience is not endless. I say to those scoundrels, your time is ending. I will say to those scoundrels, I will give you one last chance. I will give you one last opportunity to redeem yourselves. I will give you one last opportunity to be honourable and truthful to us. I will give you one last election, but our patience are not endless. Our patience do not go on forever. Do not dare take us for granted, because that is what you have been doing, and we know that your time is ending. We say to you that you're under notice, that we are watching you, and to step aside and let the real Irish people rise up as a nation. There are people here supporting us from many other great nations in Europe. There are people from Poland, there are people from France and Germany and Slovakia and other countries as well. And I say to you, you are our friends, you are our comrades, you are our flesh and blood. And we shall rise up together, and you shall support us, and we shall support you to chase the scoundrels off the scene, and to bring democracy, to bring truthfulness, to bring enlightenment, and for us to work together as a group of nations, bringing forth all that is good and wholesome and noble within all of our cultures. But as Irish people looking out here, I recognise so many of you. Many of our families have been on this island for over 2 2,000 years as great Gaelic families. Some of us have been here as Anglo-Norman families for hundreds of years. We are bought into this island. We are bought into this nation. This is us. And we are saying to those who would betray us, your time has ended. Your day is gone. It is we as a risen people who are going to stand up, who are going to direct the way forward, who are going to push you aside and say, how dare you represent us? How dare you claim to speak for us? We as a people have risen. Look around, be proud, stand tall, walk tall. We are who we are. We are not going away. We are watching you very carefully. One last chance, and that is it. Thank you everybody. Keep up the spirit, keep up the courage, keep it up, and we march on. Thanks very much. It's very rare to have medical professionals standing with us, the people. And we know the hard time they get, the censorship. Thanks very much.